everyone, you are live with Johnathan Maness, aka the One-Leg Bandit, and I am very happy today. We have a special guest today, one of Maness Veteran Medical's partners, OMNI Medical. Kelly Clayton is here to talk about their products, and I'm very excited about this because this is near and dear to my heart. Maness Veteran Medical is all about helping veterans get the state-of-the-art, top-of-the-line products that help veterans every day in their lives. And this product is one that absolutely does that. If you know anyone suffering from incontinence or having male urinary issues or have had a stroke or brain injury where they have urine problems, you definitely need to like this video, share this video, subscribe to me at Johnathan Maness on YouTube, and definitely share this message because it may not affect you directly, but there's millions of people out there that this product and this service will definitely help their lives daily. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to share a quick little video and then we'll be back with Kelly to go into the stream.
Many patients will avoid drinking and activity as a result of urinary incontinence. This can have significant side effects down the line and make
All right, everyone, we are back, and I'm live here with Kelly. And Kelly, thank you so much for your time being here, and thank all my viewers out there for watching the video, understanding, that we have to get this message across. So, Kelly, please let everyone know about OMNI and what all we bring to the VA.
Oh, thank you, Johnathan, for having me. I really appreciate it and getting the word out to the folks here about OMNI. OMNI was originally started out just developing systems for active duty military men and women, fighter pilots and helicopter pilots as well. There was such a need with the growing number of incontinence that it wound up being spiral developed for the general public, and being able to be offering it to our veterans throughout the country. We were able to secure a GSA or an FSS contract to be able to offer it to male incontinent veterans. And we've been helping them. My goodness, I've been with OMNI for 9 years, and it's been since there. So over 10 years of helping male incontinent veterans with the perspective of having a female system within the next year as well, which will be unbelievable for all of us women who suffer. But the men who suffer are doing extremely well. They've been. I've had patients who have been on the system for over 9 years. I have some original patients from when I first started, and it's given them a quality of life that they can't find anywhere else with traditional methods. So we're happy to be with you today and to express our gratitude to our vets. I mean, there's nothing better than that. I mean, giving back to our vets who have given us so much. What's better than that?
It's really not much better than that. And I'm letting you know, since we was able to get together, I tell all of my viewers, partnerships make a huge part of what you're trying to do. It really helps you grow. And when OMNI and Maness got together, we had a mission. Our main mission is making sure that every veteran that's out there, including myself, knows of this system, because everybody that's been to a VA has seen vets sitting around. You smell the urine, you know that they can't do anything about it. It breaks my heart. And Kelly, we both know what they're going through. Can you describe some of the firsthand visions and things that you saw about veterans and what they're dealing with and how we have a solution for them?
Of course. I deal directly with my local VA here in Vermont, and that's where our headquarters are based here. I've seen them firsthand, and they are so embarrassed by something so trivial that we all take for granted. I mean, just getting up to go to the bathroom is so mindless to all of us. We don't think about it. But when that ability to not be able to do that is taken away from them, it causes so much grief and anxiety in our vets that they go one of two ways. They either lose all their inhibitions and just don't care anymore because they've been poked and prodded so many times with medications and surgeries and different methods of dealing with incontinence, where it has destroyed their multiple layers of skin or their smell or whatever, that they feel hopeless and they don't care, and they lose their inability, and they're just like, look, here I am, help me. Or they don't talk about it at all, and they're very shy, and they've created almost like a post-traumatic stress type of diagnosis, where they don't know what to do. They don't talk about it because it's embarrassing. It's still a taboo subject, even though it's something that's so common and we all do it. But this is something that they become very reserved about. They don't want to talk about it. And once you break that barrier and you explain to them that you're there to help them, and giving them back the freedom. If you think about these men who have, and of course the women fight too, and they'll come into play later on, but these men who have fought for our freedom have had their dignity taken away by something so simple, and we're able to give them a product that is life-changing for them. And I've heard it so many times, and I share it with our team here because I think it's really important. But they are so grateful and so just so happy to be able to have some type of independence where they can travel with their family, they can go home, they can leave nursing homes. Incontinence is one of the top-rated diagnoses that put our patients in nursing homes. It's a lot for the caregivers. It's a lot for the patient. So we've seen some pretty sad stories, and to be able to give back and let them just lead the life that they're supposed to be leading is really gratifying.
Yes, Kelly, what you said is so smart. I mean, I'm an amputee, so if I didn't have my prosthetic, I couldn't get around, and I'd have to use crutches, and it kind of goes hand in hand, because if you can't go so far without having urine on yourself, and you need something there to support you, this product really, it gives you that freedom, and that freedom is what we want to talk about. If you know anyone that has these issues, a lot of people don't know about that this product exists. Okay, they sometimes you go to the VA, you might get prescribed diapers, you might get prescribed the Foley catheter or some sort of catheter. OMNI and Maness Veteran Medical is here for you. Email the1legbandit at Maness Veteran Medical. We will get you the information that you need immediately to talk to your VA about this product. We are working on it's already currently on the MSVB program. They have a GSA schedule there, OMNI. We will ensure that if you are a good fit for this product, we will get you in this product. And me and Kelly both will work tirelessly to make sure that every vet that is in this country that needs this product gets it. I know you feel the same way, correct, Kelly?
Absolutely. Like I said, there's nothing better. And I now have patients through the VA who have become like family to me. We exchange Christmas cards. They know when my birthday is. I mean, they have been so wonderful. And for me to celebrate their little, they're not little. I take that back. They're major life-changing situations where they can. One of them, we were able to give him the freedom so that he can walk his daughter down the aisle when she got married 7 years ago. The other gentleman is able to be home with his wife because it's easier for her to be able to take care of him. And that's another big topic that a lot of people don't think about with incontinence, is the caregivers and the burden, shall I say, that weighs on them, because they're having to take care of this, and it's exhausting for some of the the children of the veterans. I mean, if you think about it, like I couldn't imagine having to see my parents in such a vulnerable state, and these kids are taking care of their parents now, and they're sacrificing a lot of their lives so that they can take care of their dad or their mom, or their wives have given up everything so that they can take care of their husband. And it's a lot for these caregivers to do what they do, and they're so passionate about getting the best care and doing what they have to do. Now all I want to do is get the word out so that the VA, the patient advocates, the caregivers, the patients themselves, they all know that we're here. We're here to help. We're here to make sure it's a good fit. We're not going to put it on anybody who we don't believe is a good fit for the system. We want to make sure they're successful. We will go through every step that it takes. We personally talk to them. I myself talk to almost every single one of them, and we make sure that this is something that's going to add to their lives and be able to give them back what they've been missing for so long.
Yeah, everyone, please take my voice and think in your mind for 1 second. Anybody that you know that might need this product, please share this video with them. We are changing people's lives. That's what Maness Veteran Medical and OMNI is doing with this product. And that's been, again, Maness Veterans mission to get the VAs these types of products. And Kelly, if you don't mind, tell our listeners some of the characteristics of the products that we're offering here. Go over a couple of the systems if you don't mind.
Sure, absolutely. So the original system that was created was OMNI's cup system. I have a cup right here. This is the male cup. There's no adhesive. It's non-invasive. Obviously, it's not internal at all. And a lot of people wear this who have skin issues, and we want to clear them up. So we have the male cup that was originally created. And then we went to the condom catheter-based system, and this has become actually pretty popular. This, I guess, it was about 6 or 7 years ago we released the condom catheter-based version, and this is actually really handy for patients who are more active. The cup is great and certainly meant for active patients. But the adhesive does add some type of security for our patients. So it's a typical condom catheter. It looks like a typical condom catheter. Ours, however, uses hydrocolloid adhesive, which is oxygen impregnated, and it helps with wound care. I've had nurses actually cut apart our condoms and stick a little piece of the adhesive and the silicone on a small wound for one of the vets. I've seen them do that, which is pretty interesting. So this is what the condom catheter looks like, and it, when I say typical, it's not typical at all. It's got its own tip on it that allows air to flow through at all times, and it connects with a hose. And the hose is available in 3 different lengths. So there's 12, 18, and 24, and that goes for the cup too. And it connects like this, and this would roll onto the penis, and this connects to the bag that, this connects to the bag and the control unit that is the brain of the system. So they slide in together and they connect, and it gets worn on either the calf, the thigh, or it can be worn. We have a belly bag as well, which is really nice and handy for some patients. So this is what it looks like all connected together, the condom catheter. And we have a belly bag, which is nice, and we have a larger 2,000 milliliter bag for nighttime use. So the cup and the condom can both be worn nighttime use. The cup is a little bit more restrictive than the condom catheter. The cup, they have to be able to lay in a supine position at a 45-degree angle, wear the condom catheter. They can almost stand on their heads if they'd like to. And with the adhesive, it tends to hold it in place. Recently, well, I say recently, but about 2 years ago now, OMNI came out with another system that works off the same pump system, but it's called the OMNI Cath. And what that does is take the place of indwelling catheters or the intermittent catheters. A lot of urinary tract infections happen from that, just because you're introducing a non-sterile environment to what should be sterile when you're cathing. So it works with the condom catheter. It looks very similar, and there's a cath that is inserted into the penis. That's our invasive system that takes the place of, like I said, the intermittent and the indwelling catheters. So we run the gamut. We can take care of incontinence, of stress incontinence, urge incontinence, you name it. But we also can take care of the overactive bladders, or the bladders that just don't, the urinary retention, so that they don't drain. So we can do run the gamut as we speak, and be able to take care of both aspects. So we want to, the biggest thing for OMNI is to make sure everything's sterile and clean, and making sure we reduce the urinary tract infections. That's going to be another big thing for OMNI in 2021, is getting this out into the general public for insurance coverage. Catheter-associated urinary tract infections is the #1 thing that happens in hospitals. So if we can get these out into the VA hospitals and then the private sector hospitals, I mean, this is life-changing for, doctors too. We want to make sure that they're getting paid for their services, and we don't have patients coming back with catheter-associated urinary tract infections and then that affecting their reimbursement. So this is going to be something that's really important, not only to the VA, but the private sector as well in 2021.
Well, Kelly, tell everybody that's listening, what's the best way to get in touch with you if they have any technical questions or need to go over anything? What's the best way to reach out to you? I'll of course put your email out in the chat, but what you got?
Sure, absolutely. They can call our local number here, which is 802-497-2253, and they can ask to speak to customer service, or they can ask to speak directly to me. I'm always happy to take a call. And they can reach out through email or our website. Our website is www.omnicares.com. And like I said, my email is connected to me at all times, so I can make sure our vets are taken care of.
Well, we really appreciate you, Kelly, and thank you very much for your time. I'm going to continue to go over a few things, but I really appreciate you, and we are changing the world with what we're doing. We're getting the vets what they need, and we will get the word out. So thank you again, Kelly. Hope you have a wonderful day.
Absolutely. Thank you, Johnathan.
So everyone, that right there encompasses my mission and what Maness Veteran Medical is trying to do with our partners. And please take a look at all of our partners. But Kelly Clayton is amazing. OMNI is amazing. They're a group of people that cares so much about making sure people have the ability to move around, to just live a normal life. And I know to a lot of people, it may not affect you yet, but you never know when that one thing might happen to someone that you know or yourself, where you're going to need this type of system. And that's what Maness Veteran Medical and OMNI is doing. We're here for you. So today's video was very informational. Again, please go to YouTube, Johnathan Maness, and subscribe and share this message out here on LinkedIn. Everyone needs to know about this, and we are here for you with any question at all that you have about this system. We're pushing every day to make sure that every VA has all the information they need about it, but we're going to get this out to you, the veterans. Any vets that need this, I am here for you. So reach out, the1legbandit at Maness Veteran Medical. Call me, 833-367-6778, and we have live streams lined up all week this week with great partner products. and things that you need to know that Maness Veteran Medical is doing. So thank you for your time. Again, if you're looking to grow, 2021 is already upon us. You've got to go ahead and take action right now. If you're a small business, you're trying to grow, call me, reach out to me. Do not let this federal contracting budget get by you. Okay. Thank you very much for your time. The One Leg Bandit out. I'll see you tomorrow.